So here's a quick little video to show you how to edit color set in Penumbra. So find the mod you want to edit. We're going to use my Serenity mod for this, just because why not? And you want to go into advanced editing, you want to go to the materials tab, right here, and then you want to select the material that you want to edit. So for this we want to edit the dress, and since we're not using the black purple color set, we're just going to go for the default one, which is here. Now, first thing that is really important, Penumbra has this neat feature here where if you hover over this icon, it shows you which row affects which part of the mesh. As you can see, you can very easily find out which row you need to edit to change the part that you want. Now, these here just means you can copy and paste the different rows, so you can export this row and then you can paste it into here, for example, and as you can see, that becomes pink. But yeah, so now let's go through what the different parts mean real quick. Diffuse color is just the main color, as you can see, just the whole main color of your texture. Specular is the kind of gloss value. The lighter you go, as you can see, the glossier it becomes. If you want it to be fully matte, just set this color as black. You can also play around with some like color shifting effects if you make the specular color, you know, different. Like as you can see, you've got this kind of shifting from green to pink, which is really nice. You can also affect how this gloss looks by changing the gloss value right here. So kind of the lower you go, it becomes more like kind of like a satin, and you can see the specular color come through a little more. The higher you set it, the more it becomes a bit like leathery, latexy. You know, you can go as high as you want or as low as you want. So yeah, that's that color. Emissive is glow, so if you want glowy things, that's how you change it. And again, if you want no glow whatsoever, just go to black. The tiles and stuff you don't really have to worry about. Dye templates, so ones that end with 0 is just the default dye, ones that end with 1 means that it dyes darker, and the ones that end with 2 means that it does lighter. There's other templates as well that are a bit more complicated, but again, you don't really have to worry about that too much since you're changing the color set anyway. You probably don't care that much about dyeing, since this is way better. And yeah, so, oh yeah, these boxes that you can tick, that also is connected to dyeing. So for example, if you want the dress just the diffuse to dye, but you want to keep the pink shine no matter what dye you use, you basically just untick specular color and gloss, and that way when you dye it, it will only apply to the green and leave the pink alone. But that's about it. Then you just want to make sure you save to file, save your changes, and you know, once you close it, it goes back to normal, so you might need to redraw. Redrawing right now is a bit broken, I noticed, so let me just do that, and yeah, okay. So yeah, that's how you change color set in Penumbra really quickly and easily.